welcome to today's video. Not going to do a long intro here because I did one at the lake, but welcome to today's video. This is the 4th of July red, white, and blue trout magnet fishing challenge where we use red, white, and blue trout magnets to see what one caught the fish best. So I'm going to show you the red, white, and blue trout magnets real quick because I didn't do that at the lake, and then start the challenge. Alright guys, here they are, the red, white, and blue trout magnets. Quite patriotic looking, aren't they? So let's see. Put down in the comments below your guess. Do you think red, white, or blue trout magnets are going to work the best? What one do you think is going to catch the most fish? Do you think the red, the white, or the blue? Comment down below. Now on to the video. Alright guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing the 4th of July Patriotic Fishing Challenge. We're going to be using red, white, and blue trout magnets. My sister's going to be using red, my dad's going to be using white, and I'm going to be using blue. So let's see if we can catch some crappies here. I might go over there and fish. Probably throw it out around here too. We usually catch them down there, but I'm going to come over here where it's more quiet and do an intro. It looks pretty decent over here. I must have put that up to scare away the geese. I'm just really bad one. Catching crappie. I got a long enough leader. Nah, so it's just short. Yes, I mean, I've never caught, fish in this corner here, but looks fishy. You never know where the crappie are, is the thing. You just gotta find them. It's best if we split up. Not all fish in one area. Oh, I think my dad caught one. You got one? Oh, cool. They might found the school. Yep, you see? Perfect. What did you get? Let me see it. It's a little dinky crappie, but it's a fish on the... Boom. My dad got one on the white. Alright. Boom. I'm going to stay here now because we might have found the school. They usually are in this corner. It's funny. You're careful, you're about to tangle. Yeah, good. Make sure to jig it a bit. Alright. And it's on film, too. You got... Yeah, one. And we might have found the school. I don't know. My dad got one. It's a good sign. If we catch, like, 2 or 3 more, then I'll say we found the school. Sounds weird. It always has this green stuff. Oh, did she lose it? Oh. Well, I think we might have found the school then. I wonder if that white stood out better in this water. That might, This water is kind of a bit dingy. Not the worst. Sometimes get them. It's all along. I'd say from like, somewhere right there to whole corner is pretty good. And sometimes over in that corner. Come on, what colors get catch it next? If Blake gets another one, I'm gonna think it might stand out good in this water. Come on, crappie, where are you at? We can't have one fish on a video. I want to catch a fish on all colors at least. You have one? I think I'm going to make my cast a little more strategic. Not cross anybody's lines, but just get it there. Do some strategic casting. That big one? Up white scores again. I'm wondering if white... I'm thinking that white color might stand out. Let me see him. Let me see him. That's a... Look at that. My dad got another one. That's a big one. They're not big, but good. Decent. I think that white... Here, show it to the camera. Wonder if that white's standing out in that murky water, I don't know. Oh, it's got spike. Oh, well, you got a bite on the red, so maybe not. Boom. Keep fishing. That's a nice one. I guess you could eat him. Keep trying, you'll get one. Hey guys, I just shut my camera off and I got a bite. I missed it anyway. Probably if I had my camera on, I wouldn't have, because I wouldn't have been fiddling around with it. Right as I shut it off. Press the button, it gets a bite. That's just my luck. That's just... oh, bad bite. They're light biters. Gotta pay attention for any little bite. Now that's me jigging it. Sometimes we'll take it over. Yeah, make sure to set the hook. Yeah, something was biting it. My sister's red got a bite. We've all gotten a bite, I think. Maybe they're enclosed, some of them. Up, up, up. Got him. Boom. 1 on blue, 2 on white, 1 on blue. And then, boom. Look at that, blue in the mouth, little patriotic crappie. By the way, crappie are a native species. So that kind of fits in good.
Oh, I just got one.
Oh, cool. Maybe we'll get one to red. They're biting good. What? What? Yeah. Alright. Boom. Got the... Look out. There we go. The dinker, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I think you're gonna get one. I don't think they're discriminating in terms of what color lure they hit. Oh, cool. My mom got one. Awesome. That's... Oh, you got one. Cool. On the red. Awesome. You can get them all. Awesome. So we got 2 on the white. 2 on the white, 1 on the red, 1 on the blue. Should be filming it. You know, after that, hold them up for the camera.
He's a little peeper, maybe.
Yeah, he is a little peeper now. Want to picture anything or wait until you get a bigger one?
I was waiting.
You hold him up for the camera. Beautiful little black crappie. Yeah. Yep. There we go. It's cool. Let's get back out there. They seem to be biting. Yeah, I think that... Golly, was that my second crappie of the year? Darn. Up, 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 up. I'm bit. Camera's recording. That means I could set the hook. Yeah, those big ones are cool. There's 2 sizes, stinks, and there's biggerish one. I'm getting messed with. That one, it's a bigger one. Is it? Oh my, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's a freaking goldfish! Holy cow! Oh my gosh! You're kidding me! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You're kidding me!
Can we take it home?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You're freaking kidding me! Oh my gosh! Alright, let me get a picture of this son of a gun.
We really should have had buckets. We have a bucket in the car. I think we do! I think we should take it home, Brian. I really do. I think it should go in our pond. It should go in that quart and take it in.
Here, onto the car. Wanna bring them home? In the back of the car. It's a goldfish. Alright guys, we're gonna do this pond a favor, remove an invasive species and keep them for a pet. It's totally legal to keep goldfish for pets, obviously. Don't come unpinned. I knew there was goldfish in here. Get that bucket, don't die on me, buddy, they're tough. Holding them in the water. Dang it, I didn't bring an aerator, but he should live. Alright. Oh, cool, my dad got one on the white. Alright, guys, the fish is in the bucket, secure. Awesome. Yeah. Cool. guys, my sister got one on the red. Awesome. And my dad got one on what? White? Cool. Dad got one on the white. Yeah, hold them up together. Oh. Boom. Boom. The heck? Did he swallow it?
No.
Wow.
Let me see him. That was weird. Well, there's a lot of crap in here. Because that thing barely has any water in there. In a second, I'm going to have to get the net, put it in the net, and then put more water in the bucket. Up. Shoot.
Oh, I like this. It's getting action-filled.
I already know the title. 4th of July, Red, White, and Blue Lure Fishing Challenge Surprise Catch. That's cool. I mean, it's not really fitting for the 4th of July. It's like it's not an American fish, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Up. Oh my. Ah, dang it. Bite it, please. Oh, my dad got one on the white. No, he's doing good in there. As long as he stays upright, his breathing's good. He's not. They're tough. They're tough. If it was like a trout, but it's a goldfish. Yeah, the trout would have been dead the moment I touched it. Alright, let's keep on. Got a bite. Cool. Up. My camera's on. Got one, heck yeah. On the blue. On the blue. What? 6 on the white. Alright. Blue. Dad got one white. Let's get a nice view of him. Let's make sure he goes in the water and not the land. That one like died. I knocked it out. Maybe it'll wake up. I don't know. Just glad I didn't knock the goldfish out. That would have sucked. Number 7 on the white. What? Number 7. I think maybe they're moving down there. They're dinkers, so we only got one nice one. Got one. What is this? Number like 4 on the blue? Number 5? Should bring him home too. No, don't drop him. Don't drop him. Don't drop him. On the blue. Whoa. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just say surprise catch. Yeah. Won't be a clickbait. Up. Let's hit it. Dang it. It must be too small. I saw. Probably best, to be honest. Shame, but. No, it's not the worst, because it is an isolated lake. So it's not the worst, but still, I don't know. Yeah. But the weird thing is, I know there's a lot in here. Up, I'm bit. Stay pinned. Wait it again. Got one, yes. Darn it, just wanted to show you to the camera. That's all. That's all. That's all, I just wanted to show you to the camera. What? Oh, got one. Get up here. Boom, we got another one on the blue. Blue team. Alright guys, there's a better look at him. Cool. There he is, guys. There he is. There he is. There we go. He's in better water now. Is it bigger? Ah, man. Dinkazoid. Dinker, dinker, dink. Could throw these in the aquarium, too. I mean, look at that thing. Scrawny little thing. Oh, they got more of those big ones. I'm glad you got it. Yeah. Probably got the goldfish, or the dink crappie catching. Remember I did my Christmas red versus green lure challenge here. We caught some bigger ones. I'm liking these big ones. They found them. I'm gonna take my goldfish. What?
3 on the red!
Oh, number 3 on the red. Number 3. Number 3 on the red. Let's go. Well, I think I'm up to like number 5 or 6 on the blue. Boom! Red! Boom! Red! My sister had to switch poles, but it doesn't really matter because it's the same color lure. We just weren't counting those, so it was fair, but now we can. Up, number 4 on the, no, that's 5.
No, I call.
Oh, 4.
Yeah.
So what is this, number 4? And my dad got number 10 on the white. 4 on the red, 10 on the white, and I have like, I think 5 or so. I'll have to go back to the footage and see, but.
For the record, I did not tangle the pole with the light.
Up on bit. We got one. Oh. Alright, good, we didn't knock this one out. Huh.
Oh
Boom.
gosh, I think I'm gonna get number 5.
Guys, we're calling the challenge. Like, 2 poles are out of service. Mr. Goldfish wants to go home. My pole's the only one still in good service. But, you know. Alright guys, so I'll put the numbers up on the screen. I don't know them offhand. All I know is we've caught over a dozen fish in total. Probably like 20 in total. Yeah, you caught like 4. But we'll put the numbers up on the screen. So, it was a good challenge. Of course, the goldfish made it. I might put in the video, you know, me putting the goldfish in the quarantine tank. Once we quarantine the goldfish, then it'll be going in my fish pond. Luckily, I had an empty quarantine tank ready, and I had the bucket. I didn't have an aerator, but goldfish are hardy. So, you know, it's a pretty cool video. We got a surprise catch, as you saw in the title. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, don't go anywhere. The video's not over yet, but, you know, hope you enjoyed today's video. In a bit, after I do this quick outro, I'm going to show you the footage of me putting the goldfish into the quarantine tank. But I'm just going to do a quick outro right now. Pretty cool video. The surprise catch, the goldfish, was actually pretty darn crazy, you know. I heard there was goldfish in there. I saw a picture before, but, you know, it's just really surprising to catch it. But, you know, back onto the whole red, white, and blue lure challenge. The white one, you know, my dad really caught a lot of fish using the white. Coming in second was the blue. I was using the blue, you know. That came in second, and then the red came in third, which my sister was using. But I don't know why the white did so much better. I don't know if my dad was just casting in the right spots, but I have a theory in that the white was the white really shone through in that kind of that dingy water. That could be that white is a really bright color. You know, that's really a bright color that really would shine through in dingy water. But you know, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. But it's not over just yet. I'm going to show you the footage of me putting the goldfish in the quarantine tank. So here we go. Alright guys, here's the fish. Just got it home like 10-15 minutes ago. Got an aerator in there. We're acclimating over to the quarantine tank. Luckily I had this tank all set up if I wanted to, you know, quarantine any wild fish and then put them in any of my fish tanks. So, you know, acclimating it over, taking some water from there, putting it in here to slowly adjust to the temperature. Been acclimating it for like 10 minutes now, so you know, it's gonna go in soon. Luckily I have the sink all set up. The parameters are good, or at least the nitrate is. You know, doing good. You know, got 2 fillers in there. That filler's been running there a while. You know, that one not, but you know, just got 2 rocks in there. That's what I had. I don't really think it needs hiding spots. So you know, pretty soon we're gonna net it out and put it in the quarantine tank. Then after it quarantines for a couple weeks, we're gonna put it in my koi pond, my outside koi pond. So you know, it's gonna get a nice new home there, buddy, aren't you? Guys, the fish is all acclimated. I just have it in this little tank getting pictures. The temperature and all matches up. So we're gonna get them in there, get it in there. I also got my GoPro down there. Don't worry, I'll turn the fillers back on. Back in here. Oh, in your new home. In your new home, buddy. Also got my GoPro. Back in here. Oh, in your new home. Hope you like it. You'll just be in here for a little while, and then you'll get in our fish pond with our koi and all them. Awesome. Helping the environment by removing an invasive species and helping this little fish out. Awesome. I'll turn the filters back on. Cool. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that footage of me putting the goldfish in the quarantine tank. It's around a week after, you know, we caught the goldfish, you know, caught the crappie and brought the goldfish home and put it in the quarantine tank. It's been around a week, or I think a day off a week. It's Saturday, July 3rd, and I think I caught them on I caught them last Sunday. But you know, now I'm actually gonna go and do an update, you know, after a week. It's still in the quarantine tank. It needs to stay in there around 1 more week, so that would make it 2 weeks, you know. Now I'll probably put it in the pond. I will do an update video probably when I do that. So I'm just gonna do a quick update on how the fish is doing and then wrap up the video. Alright guys, quick update on the goldfish. Oh, whoops, sorry, buddy, I scared you. But you know, as you can see, I had the 2 artificial plants I had, you know. Doing pretty good in there. I don't think it's the happiest, but it'll be happier when we put into the pond. So there's a quick update for you, you know. Doing good, still alive and kicking. Cool. Alright guys, this is my last little outro. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was an awesome video going out and catching all this crappie on the red, white, and blue trout magnets. And you know, that surprise catch of the goldfish totally made it super cool that, you know, I got to brought it home and it's going to be in my pond in around a week. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And happy birthday, America!